approaching it in
Now,
that
the
way.
other interesting thing around the very blurry lines in cold outreach is that what is illegal is uploading contacts to a database and mass mailing them all. What isn't illegal is just simply contacting businesses. So instead of doing the mass mail, uploading them to the database, there's nothing wrong with just emailing that business saying, hey, here's me, here's what I have to offer you, provided you're not mass mailing them and you're not contacting them repeatedly over and over and over and over again. This is a very blurred line because anyone can come to my company's website, find my email address, and send me an email.
That's
Anyone
right.
can do that. What they can't do is add me to a database and start mass mailing me. That's the
Mm.
difference there. Okay. This is not legal advice.
So
Okay.
thank you. If I was to email them, say this month, and wish them a Merry Christmas and say, hey, look, keep it really short and sweet just to see if there is, and ask them a question to see if they want to answer. And if they didn't respond, could I then put it in there somewhere to schedule a second email 2 months later, or 2 months later, 3 months later?
Yeah, I personally would definitely do more than one follow up. This is the part of sales that's important is actually the following up with people. A lot of us, I
Absolutely.
certainly will star things going, that's not critical in my inbox today, and I'll star it and mean to get back to them, but then never actually do because there's always something on fire, right?
But I have to go and do my hair.
Yeah, yeah. So it's always the person that does follow up that is more likely to get the business. You've also just touched on something hilariously. I made a video on exactly this morning when I was making my coffee. I received a letter from a local real estate agent. It came through the mailbox, and they well, obviously he's canvassing for potentially getting clients for next year, people locally
Mhm.
who want to sell their house or rent it out or buy a new house. And I made a video about this particular letter because all of you guys are probably considering sending out some kind of Christmas or end of year email. I recommend you do, but please don't do what this guy did today. This guy's email, and I don't know him, he's probably a really nice man, and I can see the intention of his Christmas letter. But he had spent probably tens of thousands of dollars writing the letter, printing the letter, folding it up and putting it in envelopes. He even printed a little calendar with his real estate face on it, and then paid for the mail drop. And all this letter did was talk about him. The letter literally started with, what a great year I've had in 2025. Good for you, mate. I am so grateful for all the clients I had. I am so grateful for all of the referrals and partnerships I've made. What a great year. I'm so delighted. And I can see his intention is to show I'm a successful real estate agent. You're going to be safe with me. But it came across all about him. Now imagine our customers out there, not all of them have had a freaking great year. Some of them have had the shittest year ever. Do I want to read a letter from you saying, my life's so brilliant, it's been great for me? I'm just going to be like that, good for you, mate, if I'm not in a good place, right? So, what I want you to be thinking about when you're sending out an email, if you're writing a sales page for a Christmas offer, please make it about them. Please make it about them. So this is where it's not about I've had a great year and I've had this success. Make it about like, how have you gone? How has your thing gone? Whatever it is that you help them with. I'd love to hear what challenges you've got or what your goal is for 2025. Share it with me. I make it about them and their success. Now, if this guy, and I use this example in this letter, if this guy had started with, hey, homeowner, did you know that if you've got more than X% retirement money in your super fund, you could probably buy a home in 2025 without having to find a single dollar? Now, that would make me go, whoa, really? For your Christmas gift, I am going to gift you a free call with me to work out whether how much money you could make if you were to sell your home, or if in this part of Queensland you want to buy a home, how you could do that from as little as X number of dollars in your retirement fund. Boom, book a free call with me and I'm going to sort it out for you for 2025. That is about me, what I can have, what might be possible for me. Nothing about him. I don't care about this random stranger, and no one cares about us either. So yeah, it's really important when you're doing that. Again, go to ChatGPT and say, how can I make this email more about them instead of less about me? And just see how differently it's received. Very interesting point. Thanks for steering me down that path there, Karen.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, the email I'm putting out is all the foods not to feed your dogs during Christmas and New Year, or your cats, because so many people make their animals sick, and it's just
Love that.
yes. Thank
Beautiful.
you, Sarah.
Can
Nice.
you send
Okay.
that to my husband, please?
Yes,
My
I'll send
husband
it to all of us.
feeds our dog into Yeah.
I love it.